And good evening, hockey fans, and welcome inside Buffalo State Ice Arena, where Nickel City Hockey Network brings you live coverage of the Upstate New York Collegiate Hockey League. Tonight's matchup features the visiting St. Bonaventure Bonnies and the Buffalo State Bengals. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Sean McHugh, joined on the call by color commentator, camera operator Jeff Jazarowski. And Jeff, off to a quick start here. There's a few technical difficulties, but we're just about ready for puck drop between the Buff State Bengals and the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. But this is their Division II squad, new to the league in 2023-24. However, head coach Jordan Farnham says that the D2 squad is going to mimic everything the D1 squad has done, so they can see the same sustained success that the D1 squad has had. And on the other end of the ice, Buffalo State coming off a pretty humbling and convincing loss to the Division I St. Bonaventure Bonnies in a track meet game. So what do you expect to see today before we get started?
I'm kind of expecting to see not a similar game from yesterday. It's not all about that breakout pass, use your speed. Today is going to be more of a defensive battle because this D2 Bonnies team, brand new. You got to take advantage of them bright and early.
Brandon O'Donnell keeping the puck down low as the Bengals look to establish early forecheck pressure. Nolan Mitchell to O'Donnell. Puck is picked up neatly there by Bader, but then is kept into the point by Ryan Miller. Good to see Miller back on the ice after leaving the game early with an injury yesterday. Vincent Zach keeping the puck in, looks to put one on net there. Shot is blocked in front there by Gunnar Bolton. Here comes St. Bonaventure looking to break it out with Bader, but it's taken away there by Ryan Miller. Miller reverses ice and heads through the neutral zone and past center ice, and he heads down the wing and he chases on after the puck on his backhand. Miller takes a hit right there from the captain, Gunnar Bolton, but continues on. Puck is taken away there initially by St. Bonaventure, but Vincent Zach steers the puck in down below the goal line, and now the Bengals will get a change as Caden Mendick leads the forecheck on Noah Sisti. St. Bonaventure breaking out through the neutral zone with Christopher Yang. Yang gains the blue line. He squeezed off the puck right there. Possession gained there by Damian Ish. Swings it up to Owen Gang. Puck fed down low there where Ish recovers for the Bengals. Ish hits the brakes and then reverses course. Backhand pass off the wing now to Caden Mendick. Ian Worth over center ice, over the blue line and then heads in. Takes a hit there but does steer the play in as Brady Bartholomew in on the forecheck. Drotcher. Good stick there by Damon Ish. Here's a turnover for Ian Worth. Ian Worth gains the blue line, walks in, looks for the toe drag, puts the move, takes a shot there, and a save by Cale Patton. Cale Patton, the starting goaltender for St. Bonaventure, tested early tonight, and then the Bonnies look to get the puck out into the neutral zone where Owen Gang sends it over to Damian Ish. Mendick has some trouble with it there. Picked up there by St. Bonaventure, but the puck is neatly lifted out to center ice where it's Herpin. And he turns it right over to Mendick, and Mendick's going to get the blue line. Mendick around Herpin. Mendick looks for the short side shot right there. Saved by Cale Patton. Here comes St. Bonaventure with Herpin. Marciello steps up, sends the puck in, but it's picked up there again by Mignon, and it's sent in down low as the Bengals are chasing after it. Jake Allen takes a hit, gets the puck off to Kevin Monette, to Hager. Hager up the wall to Campbell, and then a nice little drop pass for Jake Allen. Here comes Allen. Toe drags through one, looks to get a shot right there, gets the puck on net, and Patton makes another pad save. Campbell in on the forecheck, but that puck is turned over to Vincent Terranova, and the Bonnies look to break out, but Campbell intercepts in the neutral zone. Campbell gets around 1 and 2. Campbell on his backhand looking for a backside pass, and it's going to be St. Bonaventure with Wodzinski up the wall. St. Bonaventure sends the puck to the neutral zone at center ice. Rush picked up there by Lawrence. Jake Allen from the neutral zone backhands the puck in deep, and he heads off on a change as Gunnar Bolton picks up behind his own net and looks to start the breakout. The St. Bonaventure captain, Gunnar Bolton, sends it through the neutral zone where it's picked up by Jack Mordaki. Bengals intercept and are going to look to hit the transition. Nolan Mitchell gets knocked down off the puck right here, and it's going to be Ethan Bach. Bach has Jake Allen to deal with, and he sends the puck back to Bolton. Bolton's pass just too far ahead of Jack Mordaki, and that is going to be an icing as St. Bonaventure a little bit off on the passing here, and we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff.
Overall, really good start by Buff State. They played quick, played fast, got pucks in deep, cycled the puck down low. Got a few chances on Patton, and then hopefully he forced the icing and gets some more.
Puck is sent off the boards here, and here comes Mordaki. Mordaki through the neutral zone, over center ice, overskates the puck right there, and we're going to get an offsides. We want to take a second to acknowledge that this broadcast is brought to you by Buffalo Golf and Social, Western New York's premier indoor facility with simulators, lessons, and leagues. Buffalo Golf and Social, the area's top destination for year-round practice and instruction. O'Donnell leans in to take the face-off, but the face-off is won by St. Bonaventure's Christian Rumfola. Little tag in the neutral zone right here as the Bengals go D-to-D. Damian Ish off the half wall, drop pass to Nolan Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. Good defensive play as Noah Sisti with the good poke check as Nolan Mitchell went to make the move, and then Gunnar Bolton cleans him out, and Sisti's going to gather the puck in the corner. Big time pinch there by Damian Ish to keep the puck in as Vincent Zach looks to apply the pressure. Bengals gain the puck back in the neutral zone. It's going to be Owen Gang. Owen Gang through the neutral zone has the puck knocked off his stick, but Brendan O'Donnell in good support. Looks to get it in deep now, and here's Vincent Zach. Vincent Zach looking to get through some bodies, and he fires it just wide of the blocker hand post of Cal Patton. Ryan Miller, the captain, doing a nice job pinching from his deep position, sending it in deep for Bolton. Yang looks to start the breakout from behind his own net, drops it off to Bolton. Little difficulty for St. Bonaventure getting out from behind their own goal line with 15 minutes to go here in the first period. Bolton, he's dealing with Bartholomew. Miller with a shot from the point. That hits the stick, but it finds Ian Worth. Worth from a tough angle. Cal Patton makes the save as Mendick was in, looking for a rebound. He covers right there, and we're going to get a face-off here coming up in the St. Bonaventure zone as this broadcast is brought to you by 412 Communications, the new gold standard in digital media solutions.
I'm surprised we didn't get our first penalty call there as Caden Mendick got dumped in front, right in front of the refs. No call, though.
These refs might allow that to play a little bit today. I saw what Jeff saw, but yeah, looks like the refs might let some physical play go as here come the Bonnies through the neutral zone. Terranova takes a shot, saved there by Howard. Rebound is cleaned up there by Ryan Miller as Jack Howard is tested for the first time today. Icing is waved off as DeRocher heads into the defensive zone to gather the clear. It's Rudzinski. Puck's turned over in the St. Bonaventure end again as Buffalo State looking to create a scoring chance, but it's Rudzinski. Sends the puck off the boards for Herpin. Bengals doing a nice job of just getting the puck out of the zone on the delayed offsides as it's Brady Bartholomew looking to start the breakout. Bartholomew hits the blue line, hits center ice, and he gains the zone. Bartholomew takes a shot and a good block on the defensive play by Joshua DeRocher, and the puck is sent into the corner as the Bengals look to establish a forecheck. Brendan Smith looks to send it up right there. Kyle Reese lost his stick on the breakout, but St. Bonaventure sends the puck in deep as Owen Gang is going to retreat into the corner and begin the breakout here as he's got Reese all over him as St. Bonaventure employing a 3-4 forward forecheck. Ian Worth does a nice job to take the puck off of the stick of Brendan Smith, and then the puck is slapped in by Mark Hager, and Hager begins the rush on it as he's going to go in to the wall with Joseph Mignone. Here come the Bonnies. Breakout's going to be led by Kyle Reese. Kyle Reese gains the blue line and over. Reese hits the brakes there as he takes a strong jolt there by Owen Gang. St. Bonaventure keeps it in right there with Kyle Maschia. In the slot, looking for the shot there. You would have liked to see a shot right there by Connor Pless. He went for the pass, and it goes by the wayside as the puck hits a glove on the Buffalo State bench as we are going to get a whistle as this broadcast is brought to you by Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker.
I'm thoroughly surprised with the physical play by Buff State. They've come out to set a tone today. Owen Gang, one of the smaller players on the team, with a stiff jolt as the Bonnie player crossed the blue line there.
Mark Hager in the neutral zone, looks to gain the zone, takes a hit, but he does gain the line. Mark Hager doing a job, gets the puck to Campbell. Campbell walks in on his backhand, cuts across. Oh, and he's just unable to get the stuff attempt there as another pretty play was set up on the forecheck and hard work there by Mark Hager. Indridson keeps the puck in, steps around one. Indridson takes a shot. He's bothered a little bit from behind by Ethan Bach, and St. Bonaventure is going to look to break it out as Bolton goes into the corner with Allen. Ish keeps the puck in from his point position, sent in there for Noah Sisti. Sisti up the wall he goes for Jack Mordaki. Mordaki walks his way into the zone, and Jake Allen throws a shoulder into him as Damian Ish will gather in the corner. D-to-D pass to Indridson. It's picked up there by Ethan Bach, though. Bach goes to the wall with Magnus Indridson. Bach looks to send it in front right there, and the puck is picked up by Jack Campbell, but it's held in there by Sisti. Puck rung around the boards there for Campbell, but Gunnar Bolton keeps it in for the Bonnies initially, and now here comes Damien Ish. The big defenseman leading the rush. Ish with a hard shot fires it over the crossbar as he leads the forecheck. Mitchell goes to the wall with Sisti. Puck picked up there by Carson Bader. Mordaki. Up it goes for Bach. Jake Allen covering his point. Nice move to get around Bach as he's trying to catch St. Bonaventure changing. Jake Allen gains the line, walks around 1 and 2. Jake Allen into the slot, and at the last second, Noah Sisti sweeps the puck off his stick as Jake Allen was looking for the pretty goal. Vincent Zach on the forecheck, but the puck is gathered there by St. Bonaventure's Christian Rumfola. Rumfola ducks behind his net and looks to start a speed breakout. Jumps around the check of Brennan O'Donnell, but the defensive Ryan Miller puts it back to the neutral zone, and St. Bonaventure will turn the puck over in the zone, and here comes Vincent Zach. Swatted into the corner as it's picked up there by Bryce Herpin. Brennan O'Donnell down below the goal line. He's got DeRocher all over him there, but O'Donnell's going to pick up the puck in the corner. O'Donnell spins off the check right there, fires it back to Marciello. Marciello with a shot, a right on, saved by Patton, rebound in front of the net, and they score! Caden Mendick on the doorstep in the crease on the shot from Ryan Marciello. Puts the rebound up and over the goaltender Patton, and the Bengals take a 1-0 lead off the stick of Caden Mendick.
Real good play by the Bengals there, going from low to high, getting the puck back to the point to Ryan Marciello. He finds a way to get the shot through. 2 players scrambling in front to try to knock it in. Caden Mendick is the 1-2 bury there. Great job, Bengals.
Buffalo State getting the all-important first goal as the faceoff is controlled by the Bengals. Lawrence turns one over in front. Here comes Yang. Yang steps across, and good defense there by Caden Mendick to force a tough angle shot, and Howard makes the save. Maskia. Down low it goes to Yang. Off the boards it goes to Maschia. Yang takes a hard shot, saved there by Jack Howard. He's going to sprawl over on the rebound and cover, and we're going to get a face-off in the Buffalo State defensive zone as this broadcast is brought to you by the Battaglia Marciano Agency, an independent agent for auto, homeowner, business, and life insurance. The Battaglia Marciano Agency, providing peace of mind for Western New Yorkers for over 35 years.
Real good stop by Jack Howard. Hasn't had all too many shots to worry about, but to stay in the game through your second shot through 10 minutes, very good on him.
Here comes Ian Worth through the neutral zone. Ian Worth looking for a drop pass back to Bartholomew on a one-timer, and a great save there by Cal Patton as the newcomer Bartholomew and the freshman Ian Worth looking to work some magic together, and a nice save by the veteran St. Bonaventure goaltender. As Buffalo State fans will remember Cal Patton, he was a member of the now Division I team. He's now starting here at Buffalo State as the Division II starting goalie today, and he has been fine so far to start this game as we are halfway through the first period. Wagner dealing with the forecheck of Caden Mendick. Here's Ian Worth on the turnover. Ian Worth on his backhand. Oh, looking for Damien Ish, who's creeping down, and a good read by the captain, Gunnar Bolton. And just as a good read happens, a poor read happens as Gunnar Bolton hauls down the big Kenmore West alum Damien Ish, and the Buffalo State Bengals will get an opportunity on the power play here. And Jeff, we mentioned this a bunch yesterday. This is something the Bengals have to get figured out, as it has been borderline abysmal, if not over the line abysmal, the last 4 to 5 games.
If there is a team to figure it out against, it would be your rivals and Bonnies. Granted, this is the D2 version of the Bonnies,
Still the Bonnies, though.
You might as well take a chance while you can.
Face-off one there by the Bengals. Campbell. Hard cross-ice pass to Jake Allen. On the point for Bartholomew. Allen with the one-timer, deflected in front, and it's sitting in the crease right there, and the Bengals doing a nice job to swarm to maintain possession. Bartholomew for Allen. Oh, Jack Campbell's creeping in from his point, but a good defensive stick by St. Bonaventure, but it's Buffalo State that maintains possession with Ian Worth. Ian Worth. Patience with the puck here, sends it down low to Miller. Allen, backpedaling to the point, cross it for Campbell. Oh, he's got some room. Campbell down the wall. Looks for the slot pass, nothing there, but Allen gets it at the dot, fires, and a block there by Bryce Herpin. And a great effort by the St. Bonaventure defense. Ian Worth looks to send it in front. Herpin again with a strong defensive play, but there's Bartholomew at the point. Headshot, and he scores! Welcome to the club. Brady Bartholomew reads that like a book, lets a wrister go from the point. It finds the back of the net, and on the power play, finally, hallelujah, they get one on the power play, and it's the newcomer, Brady Bartholomew.
It's exactly what they needed. That's where they have to build this team throughout, getting on the power play and figuring it out. Once they figure it out, maybe more and more will come. That's a great start for Brady and the rest of the team there.
Face-off won by Buffalo State and is picked up in the neutral zone by Steve White. Puck is turned over to Christopher Yang. Gains the blue line and over. Tough angle shot by Yang, paddled away there by Jack Howard, and it's Hager. Chips the puck off the boards, and it's Mignone. Gang takes that pass away as he's got Yang in his back pocket. Calmly sends it out of the zone. It's spent back in there by Kyle Maschia, and it's going to be Damian Ish behind his own net. Off the wall it goes to Owen Gang. Touch breakout there, but Steve White gets his pocket picked by Brendan McDermott, but Hager doing a nice job in support, gets the puck into neutral ice. Howard plays with some fire right there to play the puck, but no harm, no foul there as it's Owen Gang swinging it over to Damian Ish. Back it goes to Owen Gang. Breakout pass finds Steve White. White on the tape of Aaron Johnson. Johnson looks to push it forward here. St. Bonaventure looking to catch him changing though. Here comes McDermott over the line, but Damian Ish slaps it off his stick right at the last second, and a good defensive play by the former Kenmore West captain. Damian Ish behind his own net. Gets rid of Brendan McDermott with a sidestep, and Damian Ish is going to lead the rush. Damian Ish gets the puck back from O'Donnell. Gets wide, looking in front of the net, sends it there, and it's good heads-up pad save there by Cale Patton. Dogged forecheck here by the Bengals as here comes here's Vincent Zach. It's Bolton for Yang. Yang pushing the puck forward behind his own net. Looking to go speed on Vincent Zach. And it's a nice job by McDermott looking to start the breakout. McDermott through center ice he goes. Looks to get around O'Donnell. Steps around Nolan Mitchell as well as it's McDermott leading the rush as he's going to send the puck in and head off for a change. As Colby Lawrence gains possession for the Bengals. Lawrence has a forechecker all over him, but the Bengals maintain possession. That puck is absolutely smoked down the ice. That's going to be an icing with 6:38 to go here in the first period as this broadcast is made possible by Pup Styled by Jesse. One-on-one grooming services that will have your dog looking forward to its next visit. Voted a best of 716 pet groomer for 2022. Pup Styled by Jesse on Main Street in Clarence, just east of Transit Road.
That might have been the first mistake I've seen out of Buff State all game so far.
If you're going to make a mistake, make it go 100 miles an hour, though.
Out of all mistakes, that's the one to make right there.
Puck kept in there by St. Bonaventure. Spun around along the boards for Mordaki. Ethan Bach shielding the puck on his back end. Sends the puck to the point for Herpin with a point shot and deflected in front wide. Up the boards it goes here. Puck is sent out of the zone, and a nice job by Joshua DeRocher to fire the puck in where Colby Lawrence retrieves. Indridson, he's got a forechecker on him. Breakout pass. DeRocher didn't pinch right there. Here's O'Donnell. Oh, and a good defensive play by DeRocher as he got his hand right on the stick right before the shot was coming, and the puck is fanned away as it's still a 2-0 Buffalo State lead, but they're just relentless on the forecheck right now. Nolan Mitchell. Tough pass right there, and here comes Carson Bader. But Nolan Mitchell absolutely blows his man up, and St. Bonaventure forfeits possession immediately as Vincent Zach will gather at center ice. Mitchell gathers the pass through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line and over. Nolan Mitchell, drop pass and then to take a hit for Jake Allen. Jake Allen knifing through and circling out, looking for a shot. Allen, there's a nice play there by Bader on the hit by Allen. And Ryan Miller gets on his horse and forechecks and shows off that edge work, and here comes Miller. Miller, good support by Marciello. Here comes the captain Miller. Picked up there by Gang. Owen Gang on his backhand, sends it to the front as Marciello was cheating up from his deep position. And then a good back check by the Big Buff State defenseman as they gain possession. Puck is gathered by Ryan Miller. That's going to be Campbell. Jack Campbell hits the brakes. Looking for Hager. Hager with a nice move to create space. He's going to head to the wall with McNone. Campbell. Down low it goes. Campbell looks to pop in front of the net. Oh, that looked pretty neat what he tried there, but it's kept outside the bar, and St. Bonaventure is going to try to send it out, but it's Allen for Ish with a long shot, but Cal Patton sees that all the way, and he's going to hold on for a face-off with 4:25 to go here in the first period.
Right now, one of the players I want to spotlight is Damian Ish for the Buff State Bengals. This first period might have been his first best period as a Bengal so far. He's playing physical, he's playing fast, getting his shots through. Overall, really nice job so far this
Damian
burst.
Ish, very noticeable in this game as Brady Bartholomew uses his shoulder to keep that play in. Then Caden Mendick on a nice read, and the Bengals keep this puck in so far. Great forecheck continuing by the Bengals. That has been noticeable today. Turned over by Ian Worth, plays onside. Ian Worth takes the shot. Patton high on the blue paint, makes the pad save as St. Bonaventure clears. Chance for a brush here, but Owen Gang definitely throws it into the gear, and he goes D to Colby Lawrence. Caden Mendick slaps the puck to center ice as Bartholomew splits 1 and 2, and Brady Bartholomew knifes through the Bonnies, and he gets his second of the game as he beats the diving poke check by Cal Patton, and St. Bonaventure on the turnover loses the newcomer, and the Bengals take a 3-0 lead.
Wow, just wow. That's all I have to say. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 different moves on different Bonnies players for Bartholomew to weave his way through the defensive zone and bury that one. Unreal play.
Brady Bartholomew was noticeable yesterday, and he has made his mark on this game in the first period as he's now a goal-a-game player for the Bengals in his second game as number 8, Brady Bartholomew, getting the second and third goals for the Bengals as they look like they're starting to gather a little confidence here. Nolan Mitchell off the pass from Ish, sends it back in the defensive zone. Vincent Zach, touch pass ahead for O'Donnell, but a nice stick there by Christian Runfola as the Bengals look confident breaking out, as we haven't seen a lot of that so far this year. Damian Ish. Ooh, Zach and Mitchell have a miscommunication. There's a turnover in front, and Jack Howard makes a great save on Brennan McDermott as he gets in alone, goes to his backhand, and the door is slammed shut by Howard as he has been flawless to start this game.
Hasn't had much opportunity to make saves there, Sean, but when he was called upon, he made it.
My mistake, ladies and gentlemen. The Bengals are on the power play as Noah Sisti took a penalty after the Bailey Bartholomew goal, so there's actually a minute 30 to go in a Buffalo State power play. Campbell steps around one through neutral ice. Campbell drops the puck over to Ryan Miller on the half wall. Chip down low for Campbell. Campbell with some trouble gathering the puck right there. Ian Worth in support, keeps it down low in the corner for Campbell. Good skate there by Gunnar Bolton. But this Buff State forecheck has just been a menace for St. Bonaventure so far as Ian Worth dumps it over to Campbell. One-timer by Allen looking for the top corner, and that's fired wide. Bartholomew for Miller for Worth. Here's Campbell, takes a shot and a pad save there by Patton. Here comes McDermott, he's got speed. McDermott shoots there, and a great back check there by Bartholomew, and Campbell steals the puck. Campbell steals the puck and sends it up for Miller. Miller gets a rough ride there by Gunnar Bolton, but he does get it down low as Allen takes the puck off of the stick of Bryce Herpin. Jake Allen sends one in front of the back door and a pad save there by Patton. And the puck is, it was almost kept in there by Ryan Miller as we have 20 seconds here remaining in the Buffalo State power play. Ian Worth. Up it goes to Allen. Allen gains the line and the zone. Allen getting through two sticks here and sends one into the slot. Mendick. Steve White with a rip there and a good save there by Cal Patton as Steve White snuck onto the dot. Let a hard shot go and Cal Patton squeezes and holds for the rebound. Steve White getting in on some offense here, Jeff.
Not something you see every day. A hard snapshot from Steve White, normally known for his defensive prowess, but makes a play in the offensive
too many men
zone.
on the ice there for St. Bonaventure, but the rest let it go. And Steve White through the neutral zone. Steve White with a head of steam. Gets the puck neatly knocked off his stick initially, but it's going to be Colby Lawrence. Shot from Magnus Indridsson, that goes just wide. Aaron Johnson flings it all the way around. Lawrence, knuckle puck shot there, nice save there by Patton, and the rebound is steered away by St. Bonaventure. Caden Mendick through the neutral zone, gains center ice, dances through two bodies, dances through three, gets it to Steve White. Back it goes to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a shot there and a good stick by Joseph McNone, and we're going to get a face-off as this line by the Bengals applying some heat and pressure right there, Jeff.
Yeah, not exactly what you would expect out of this line. Normally the one to sure the ship there and be defensive, but having to see them in the offensive zone, unreal.
And this broadcast is brought to you by Envious Gameware, designers of custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel. Visit enviousgameware.com to give your team a look to be envious of. And also, Buffalo State Club Hockey is supported by RV Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy for over 60 years, located at 2446 Elmwood Avenue in Kenmore, or at ivyleepharmacy.com. Face-off won by O'Donnell. Kept in there by Damian Ish. Down low it goes to Mitchell. Back in the corner for Brendan O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends one across right there, and a good stick by Carson Bader. As here comes Bach. Bach through the line. Puts one on net right there. Howard sprawling. And somehow Jack Howard is able to grab that puck. Looks like he took it off the stick of Carson Bader. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Jack Howard being real aggressive right there. Getting out of his crease and making that play.
This broadcast is brought to you by Sabella Salon, master hairstylist that'll give you exactly the look you're looking for. Located at 202 Buffalo Street in Hamburg. O'Donnell gains the line, gets it out there as Herpin spears it down all the way below the goal line where Ryan Miller will gather with 24 seconds remaining in the first period. Breakout pass by Owen Gang. That's out of the outstretched arms of Nolan Mitchell, and it's going to be Gunnar Bolton. Vincent Zach steers the puck in. Here's Nolan Mitchell with 10 to go. Nolan Mitchell looks to send one in front, and a good defensive stick right there by St. Bonaventure. Puck is flipped out through the zone with 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and that is how the first period is going to end as Buffalo State comes out angry in this period, Jeff, as they get 3, 2 from the newcomer Brady Bartholomew, and a hard-working rebound by Caden Mendick, enjoying a 3-0 lead heading into the first intermission.
Yeah, it seems like they took the loss to the D1 team personally, and they're going to bully the D2 team tonight because of it.
That seems to be the intention, but as we know, the St. Bonaventure hockey team has become a national powerhouse, so you definitely do not want to take anything associated with this outstanding program lightly, and I do not expect the Bengals to make that mistake at all here today. That's going to do it for first period action here from Buffalo State Ice Arena. You are watching Buffalo State versus St. Bonaventure here on Nickel City Hockey Network, Western New York's newest home for amateur hockey.
I created Buffalo Golf and Social for one reason: to create a space that's different and unique from any other golf facility you've ever been to. It's a place to learn, and it's a place to enjoy. You ready? People ask, what is Buffalo Golf and Social? Buffalo Golf and Social is anything you want it to be. It can be the best instruction. It can be a vibe. It can be a hangout with your friends, running a simulator for 4 hours, playing your own playlist, and putting a game up on the TV. We are about everything and anything pertaining to golf. And most importantly, we are trying to build a community of players and a community of people who love and are dedicated to the game.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
and welcome back to Buffalo State Ice Arena, where we are ready for second period action. Thank you again for joining us on tonight's call. I am Sean McHugh, joined by color commentator, camera operator Jeff Jazarowski, live from the 412 Communications broadcast booth. 412 Communications, the new gold standard in digital media solutions. After 20 minutes of play, it is the Buffalo State Bengals enjoying a 3-0 lead over the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. As St. Bonaventure, Bailey Bartholomew, St. Bonaventure, had a thorn in their side in number 8, Bailey Bartholomew, as he got 2 goals, as Caden Mendick got the other goal to make it a 3-0 lead. Before we get started, we do want to acknowledge that second period coverage is brought to you by Buffalo Golf and Social, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. Buffalo Golf and Social, Western New York's top destination for year-round practice and instruction, locations in downtown Buffalo and in Orchard Park, New York. Just about ready to get the second period started as Brennan O'Donnell leans in to take the face-off, and St. Bonaventure with a nice set play runs it out into the zone, but it's immediately knocked out of there by the Bengals. Play was offside, so the Bengals are going to get a free recoup and look to break out here. Owen Gang. Off the boards goes to Damian Ish. Ish, long pass and a nice read by Joshua Duracher, but then the puck is brought in offsides, and we are going to get a whistle, as this period coverage is also brought to you by 412 Communications, the new gold standard in digital media solutions. Modern media seems like everyone is shouting for attention with no one hearing a thing. Allow 412 Communications to put their 40-plus years of experience to work for you. St. Bonaventure again going forward with the face-off, but the drop pass is ill-advised, but Bonaventure does do a nice job of keeping the puck in, as it's going to be McDermott. Back it goes to Duracher. Damian Ish takes the puck off his man, looks to skate the puck up ice, looks to fake the reverse, and he meets another check by St. Bonaventure, and they're going to keep it in. On the back door there as the shot was taken by McDermott, and Jack Howard with the blocker makes the save, and now Buffalo State's going to break out of their zone with Nolan Mitchell. Nolan Mitchell plays on sides, gains the blue line, looks to dip below. Nolan Mitchell from behind the cage, looks in front, nobody there. Reverses course, gets it up. Nice give and go there by Buffalo State. But the final pass is just a little too far, but Owen Gang steps up from his blue line position. Drops it for Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell takes a shot and a good read by Bryce Herpin, and St. Bonaventure's going to gain the zone with Runfola. To Yang. Yang sends one in front, and it just misses the tap-in for Runfola. As the puck's still sitting in the slot right there, picked up there by Bolton, and Ryan Miller laying out to block the attempt right there, as we're going to get a whistle as the
I think
he's calling a penalty shot. He's calling a penalty. Is he calling a penalty shot, though? Are they going to say Ryan Miller covered that puck with his hand?
He definitely swiped at it.
They're going to get Miller for delay of game, I believe, because if there was a penalty shot, he wouldn't go to the box. But either way, the Bengals are going to have to kill a penalty as it's delay of game. Or playing the puck with your hand, whatever you want to call it. It is a Buffalo State penalty, as this penalty kill is brought to you by Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker.
I am really not a fan of that call. You are allowed to swipe that puck away with your hand. You just can't enclose your hand in the puck in the crease there, and he definitely did not.
I didn't see him do that either, but either way, the Bengals have to kill a penalty, so a little adversity and an opportunity for St. Bonaventure with Magnus Indridson trying to do something about that. And here comes Ian Worth. He's got Bartholomew with him. Ian Worth takes it. Ooh, Cal Patton never saw that shot, but Ian Worth just missed. And then a bouncer gets locked into the hands of Cal Patton, kind of handcuffed him. Good thing he located that puck when he did, because Brady Bartholomew was lurking for a rebound.
Brady Bartholomew right on top of the play. They're ready to pounce in case if that puck would have came free. But before that, nice play by Ian Worth to skate into the zone, use the defender as a screen, and fire a shot without Patton seeing it.
Face-off won by St. Bonaventure as it's Herpin. Herpin's going to slow it down and look to call out the flying V here. No flying V, but either way, it is Christopher Yang through the neutral zone and into the Buffalo State end. Puck is taken off his stick, but is gathered there by McDermott. Yang reverses course. Goes up the half wall. To the point it goes to Herpin. Back it goes to Yang with some time and space. Yang takes a shot, and Colby Lawrence gets his big body in front for the shot block. Good defense there by Colby Lawrence. Speaking of good defense, a great stick there by Jack Campbell to launch that puck out of play as we are just past the halfway point of this power play with 59 seconds to go here, as this broadcast is brought to you by the Battaglia Marciano Agency, an independent agent for auto, homeowners, business, and life insurance. The Battaglia Marciano Agency, providing peace of mind for Western New Yorkers for over 35 years.
Super good job on the beginning part of this penalty kill. So getting sticks in lanes, blocking shots, doing everything your team needs to kill off the penalty.
Long shot from the point by Bryce Herpin, goes way over Jack Howard's shoulder, but St. Bonaventure maintains possession on the power play. Bryce Herpin again. Another long shot, another stick here, as here comes Vincent Zach. Vincent Zach has lightning speed, and he's going to get there first. Vincent Zach goes for the 5-hole, and Cal Patton slams the door shut and makes a great save on the shorthanded opportunity from the speedster, Vincent Zach. McDermott takes a bump, tries to go cross ice here. Owen Gang looks to step up, but it is a nice play there by Rumfola to send the puck in down low. Yang goes to the wall with Ish, and Rumfola in support, pops out with the puck. Takes a quick shot. Campbell doesn't know where it is, but he's on top of it, and he holds on as we have 9 seconds to go here in the Buffalo State penalty, as this broadcast is brought to you by Pups Styled by Jesse. One-on-one grooming services that will have your dog looking forward to its next visit. Voted a best of 716 pet groomer for 2022 and 2023. Pups Styled by Jesse on Main Street in Clarence, just east of Transit Road.
Really good job on this penalty kill. So using the entire length of the ice, clearing it, and even getting a shorthanded chance.
St. Bonaventure looking to keep the puck in. Here comes St. Bonaventure and a shot, and it's blocked in front, and then here comes the breakout pass, and here's Mendick. Mendick catches the pass, takes the shot, and he scores! Bartholomew finds Mendick, and Mendick pops his water bottle. Bartholomew continues to wreak havoc on St. Bonaventure. Caden Mendick with his second of the game, and it's 4-0 St. Bonaventure. It's Buffalo State.
Really good job there by Bartholomew to find Caden Mendick, streaking through out of the penalty, or off the bench, because Ryan Miller hopped out of the penalty box and straight to the bench. Overall, great team play, finding Caden Mendick and him burying there. Nice shot.
Puck controlled by St. Bonaventure, sent into the defensive zone. Indridson going through the slot there, lacking communication there, as St. Bonaventure looking to capitalize, and they do! Turnover in front, and the puck is picked up there by Ethan Bach, and he slams it home, and St. Bonaventure gets it right back. It's now a 4-1 Buffalo State lead.
Ethan Bach following up on the play, finds the loose change out front, and buries it, and unique celebration right there. I don't know what he was going for.
I think that he is a freshman. I don't know how many goals he scored, but there was a big celebration. The St. Bonaventure bench was very happy for Ethan Bach. Congratulations if that's a big goal for him, as Bach absolutely buries Mark Hager. Campbell on the half wall. It's picked up there by Bader. Hager with a nice back check, gets it back to Marciello. Marciello has some trouble as Carson Bader picks up the puck off the half wall. Oh, Bader gets blown to pieces there by Campbell, and here comes Jake Allen. Jake Allen looking to get around his man. Allen goes for the stuff attempt, and he puts it right through the goal crease as he had him beat, but he just couldn't tuck it home. Campbell pins the puck on the wall with Marciello. Hager in support, puck is too far for him. Bach takes it off of Hager, and the puck is sent through the neutral ice, but then here's Hager again, flips one in on Patton. Oh, it squeaks through him there, but good heads-up play by Joseph Mignon to clear the puck out of harm's way. Bader sends the puck out of play through the neutral zone, gathered by Ryan Marciello, goes cross ice, and it's going to be Miller off to Karam, flips it off the glass and into the St. Bonaventure end. Hager tips the puck to center ice. It's picked up by Pless. Connor Pless gets around Jake Allen, takes a shot, and hits a leg in front as Campbell's going to track the puck down. Where is it? Oh, it's way out of play. Holy.
Yeah, that took a really, really weird deflection off like the glass there. It went off the glass up, straight up, and then eventually out of play.
Faceoff going to be coming up to the right of Jack Howard as Brendan O'Donnell's going to lean in. Back it will go to Damian Ish. For Gang. Up it goes for Nolan Mitchell. Passes in the feet of Brennan O'Donnell, but the Bengals are going to initially gain it at center ice, but it's sent back into the Bengals zone for Owen Gang. Gang hits the brakes. Breakout pass for Mitchell. Nice defensive stick there by Bryce Herpin as the Bonnies are going to send it all the way back into the zone with Owen Gang. Owen Gang feathers it up to Mitchell. Gains the line and over. Mitchell showing off some hands right there. Play is on sides. But it's going to be St. Bonaventure gathering possession. Bryce Herpin receives the pass, steps around the check from O'Donnell and just misses Connor Platz. And Howard is going to hold on for the faceoff with 13:55 to go in the second period, as this broadcast is brought to you by Pup Styled by Jesse. One-on-one grooming services that will have your dog looking forward to its next visit. Voted the best of 716 pet groomer for 2022. Pup Styled by Jesse on Main Street in Clarence, just east of Transit Road. Shot wide to Jack Howard, and St. Bonaventure maintains possession. Possession is taken back as Nolan Mitchell. He might have some room here. Nolan Mitchell gets around one, keeps the puck on his backhand, sends it in front for O'Donnell, and a good back check there by Christian Rumfola. Shot from the point from Colby Lawrence, swallowed up there by Cal Patton, and we're going to get a whistle in the St. Bonaventure defensive end.
Right now, no one can keep up with Nolan Mitchell's speed on this Bonaventure team. He is blowing by everyone and creating chance. Is at the offensive end for Buff State.
Bartholomew steps around one. He's going to go to the wall with Gunnar Bolton. Puck slapped in the corner as Mendick and Bartholomew go to the wall. Mendick gets there first, and it's Rumfola looking to break it out. Rumfola, he's got some wheels, and he gets it ahead of Bartholomew. Sends the puck up to McDermott. McDermott using his speed to get one to the front of the net there, and Jack Howard stays firm in his crease and makes the save on the tap-in attempt from Christopher Yang to keep it a 4-1 Bengals lead, and he will hold for the faceoff, as this broadcast is brought to you by Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel. Visit enviousgameware.com to get your team a look to be envious of. Set play again. St. Bonaventure's having success with that forward push play. Shot from McDermott. Definitely didn't get what he wanted on that, and then a diving block by Ryan Miller. Ian Worth flips one for Mendick. Good play there by the defenseman Noah Sisti as the puck is sent into the Bengal zone, whereas Ryan Miller hustles into his own end. Miller has Rumfola all over him, reverses course, and then dumps behind his own net, and then sends a neat little pass up to Ian Worth, who then looks to backhand one, but it's kept in initially. Yeah, it's kept in by St. Bonaventure. Marciello doing a nice job retreating back in his own end in support. Ian Worth with Yang taking him to the wall, flips it up to Caden Mendick. Looking for Bartholomew. This could be numbers here for the Bengals if they move. Here's Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller drags through one, looks to get to the net. He's taken down, throws it to the front, and there's a shot, and Cal Patton slides to his left and flashes the glove and makes a great save. Something to watch here. That is the arm Ryan Miller injured yesterday as he skates off to the bench in some discomfort. Something to watch here for the Buffalo State Bengals captain.
Still a overall really nice play as Ryan Miller goes to the bench and talks with the trainer. Somehow he gets that puck back across to find a open man on the point, and Patton flashes the glove and robs him there.
Here come the Bonnies. Rodzinski gets the puck neatly taken off his stick, and then here comes Damian Ish. Damian Ish, the big man, from a tough angle, takes a shot, blocker save by Patton. Owen Gang picks up the puck at center ice, looks for the breakout. He's got two Bonnies, three on him, gets by them, but the forecheck great by St. Bonaventure as here comes Rodzinski with a shot for the far side. That goes wide as Jake Allen heads to the half wall. Jake Allen slides around one. Hard pass up the middle, it goes there for Aaron Johnson. Aaron Johnson gets buried from behind by Vincent Terranova. Jake Allen, though, in good support, goes D to D to Damian Ish. Up it goes for Steve White. Steve White with a play to Jake Allen. There's numbers here with Allen and Johnson. Oh, and they were just offsides as Johnson had a little trouble corralling that pass, and it drew Jake Allen just offsides. Tough break for the Bengals there.
Yeah, if he would have been onside, it would have been a 2-on-1, maybe a 2-on-0 going on in if Johnson would have been able to chip that by the defender.
Faceoff is going to go into the St. Bonaventure end as we are going to have Ian Worth, Jack Campbell, Brady Bartholomew, and Jake Allen as there was a penalty. Yes, as there was a penalty on the play. So the Bengals are going to head back to the power play. This power play is brought to you by Ivy League Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy for over 60 years. Ivy League covers your immunization needs, CBD products, home health care, and any pharmacy essentials. Bartholomew gains the zone, looks to put the puck through a defender's legs. That is not tolerated and sent all the way down the ice as Howard tees the puck up there for Jake Allen. Allen. Sauces run through the neutral zone. Off the carom is gathered by Jack Campbell. Cross ice for Ian Worth. Into the corner it goes for Jack Campbell. Campbell feeds it down low to the corner for Worth, looking for some room. Ian Worth on the cycle. Jack Campbell. Nice feed over for Jake Allen. Allen chips it down low below the goal line. Campbell overskates the puck right there. Owen Gang in support. Brady Bartholomew steps in from the point, holds it in. Bartholomew for Allen, takes the shot, and a great block there by Gunnar Bolton as Allen was looking to wire one from the slot. Jake Allen chips the puck ahead. He's got some speed now. Allen steps through one another, and a good team defense there by St. Bonaventure knock him off the puck as they will clear all the way down the ice. And St. Bonaventure is going to get a change as we have 40 seconds to go in this Buffalo State power play. Allen trying to catch St. Bonaventure changing, but a good defensive stick there by Bryce Herpin. Allen has Yang in his back pocket, chips it off the glass for Owen Gang. Gang turns on the afterburners, gets by Herpin. Owen Gang takes the shot and a good stick and a block by Joshua DeRocher. Herpin sends the puck the length of the ice, and that is going to go all the way past past Howard. And Howard had to be quick with that play, but he immediately gets the puck up to Brendan O'Donnell. Here comes Vincent Zach. Vincent Zach gets around one, sends it to the front of the net. There's the tap in, and Jake Allen buries, and Buffalo State gets another one. Brendan O'Donnell doing a nice job to work his way all the way down to the angle. Sends a pad pass off the goaltender in front for Jake Allen, who slams it home, and Buffalo State has a 5-1 lead.
I'm not 100% positive. I feel like that, I'm going to correct you here, that might have been Magnus Ankerson in with his first out front. I think it was 91, not 90, or not 9. But still, overall, nice play by Vincent Zek. Get the puck deep and toss it back out front.
St. Bonaventure gains possession at center ice. Puck is neatly taken off the stick by O'Donnell. Brendan O'Donnell over the line, chips it in, and the shot is blocked, and then the puck is picked up there by Gordon Fackelman. Puck is neatly taken off the stick there by Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell sends one in front, and they score again! This time it's Brendan O'Donnell as Nolan Mitchell dips below the goal line, and once again on the doorstep, it's the Bengals. Slammed home by O'Donnell, and the Buffalo State opens up a 6-1 lead with 9:01 to go here in the second period.
I feel like that might have been the same play, just reversed on the other side right there, with the benefactor being Brendan O'Donnell right there. Another nice drive down low and pass out front.
O'Donnell leans in for the face-off against Bader. Buffalo State controls there, flip through the neutral zone, and it's picked up by Noah Sisti. Here's Mitchell. Slams on the brakes. Goes to the corner. Mitchell continuing down low as there was not a delayed penalty. The ref had his arm up, but he was just calling for a hold. Puck is into the corner it goes. Mitchell. Down it goes to Zach. Zach tried a fancy move, lost the puck right there, but it's Indridson who's going to gain possession on the half wall. Indridson ducks down low on his backhand. Overskates the puck a little bit, gains possession after taking a hit for Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell for Vincent Zach. Sends one in front on a tip play, and Indridson wasn't able to get a stick on that. Fed down low it goes. Here's O'Donnell for Indridson. Takes a shot and just off the side of the net, and it's picked off by O'Donnell. Colby Lawrence pinching in, hits his man, and St. Bonaventure's going to look to rush. Here comes Carson Bader. Bader looking in front for Ethan Bach, but a good defensive play by Ryan Miller. Good to see him back on the ice. And he's going to retreat into the corner and gather and look to get the puck out for the Bengals as it's Mark Hager. Through the neutral zone. Over center ice it goes. Hager puts a move, but he puts it too far ahead, and then he's going to skate into the corner with it. for Campbell. Jake Allen, down low it goes for Campbell. Campbell, Allen takes a shot off the bounce and a good save there by Cale Patton. Miller stuffs one and Cale Patton stays on his post right there, and St. Bonaventure's gonna look to break out. Over center ice it goes. Good stick there by Jack Campbell back on defense there as Herpin looks to move in. McDermott takes a shot, that's wide of the far post. Puck is going to jump ahead there, but a good keep there by Christopher Yang initially, but then Marciello sends it off the boards. That's going to go the length of the ice, and we are going to have an icing. As this broadcast is brought to you by Sabella Salon, master stylists that give you exactly the look you're after, located at 202 Buffalo Street in Hamburg, and by Envious Gameware, the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey.
Right now, that last line of O'Donnell, Zach, and I forgot who the third person is on the line. I apologize. We're dogs on the puck. Man
down. Here comes Jake Allen in alone. Allen takes a shot off the post. Allen beat everybody but the iron as a St. Bonaventure defenseman blew a tire, and Allen got in alone, and Cale Patton makes a nice save to keep the score as is. Miller gathers the puck at center ice. Bengals tagging up. They're on sides. Miller gets around one. Goes to the wall with 3 Bonnies. But it looks like it's going to be Buffalo State that comes out of here with the puck initially. Allen to Campbell. Campbell takes a shot there, but a good stick by Christian Rumfola as that is deflected out of play with 6:13 to go here in the second period.
Going back to the previous point, I think because now it's 2 consistent lines in a row that have dominated puck possession. And that line of Campbell, Allen, and Hager also dominated puck possession, got pucks to the net. It just didn't get as lucky as the previous line, scoring 3 goals in a row, or 2 goals in a row.
Shot on goal right there, steered aside there by Patton, gathered there by Ian Worth. Puck gathered on the boards there, and the Bengals do a nice job keeping it in as it rolls down low. Ian Worth. Down below the goal line, gets it back to Owen Gang. Gang with a one-time shot through traffic, just wide of the net. Bartholomew gathers the puck off the wall, sends in front for Mendick, and a good defensive stick there by Gunnar Bolton. But there's Bartholomew again. He has been all over the ice tonight. Shot by Gang on a set screen by Worth. Good pad save there by Patton. Bartholomew fakes the slap shot, chips it down to the corner. Ian Worth going to the wall with no assisty. In front it goes to Damian Ish. Ish, backhand pass, and no surprise here, Bartholomew first to the puck. In front it goes on a backhand, and they score! Bengals on the doorstep right there. I think that's the hat trick for Caden Mendick. As Bartholomew just continuing the work right there, gets it to Mendick, and he's got 3, and the Bengals open up a 7-1 lead.
Another pretty play, all created by the forecheck of the Bengals there. Bartholomew gets in there deep, forces the rotation of the puck down low, and then the pass out front to Mendick, and he buried it.
Caden Mendick's breakout season continues as he is a different player for these Bengals in 23-24. Jeff, if you remember, Caden had 3 goals all of last season. He's got 3 in a little more than halfway through this game. Improvement to the nth degree by number 6 for Buffalo State, and he's looking for another one. Mendick takes the puck, gathers off the half wall. Mendick drops one for Worth. Worth with a nice heel drag to create space. Chips it down low for Bartholomew. Bartholomew sends one in front for Indridson, and it's chipped down below the goal line. Mendick shrugs off 2 hits by St. Bonaventure players, Bryce Herpin and Pless. And Mendick just continues to be an absolute dog on that forecheck. Here's Ian Worth for Indridson. Takes a shot, blocked, but Ian Worth maintains possession. Puck gets out to Colby Lawrence. Lawrence, St. Bonaventure wants a penalty there. They're not going to get it as they're going to get it there as Colby Lawrence bowled somebody over. Whether you agree with one or both of them, seemed like it was destiny that Colby Lawrence was going to take a penalty, and the Bengals are going to head to the penalty kill.
The first one I definitely thought was a penalty. The second one, not so much. But once you're towing that line, you're most likely going to get called for it, and he got called for it.
This penalty kill is brought to you by Colden Cleaners for dry cleaning, wash, fold, tailoring, and more. Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. Shot into the slot it goes. Puck is jammed up there, but it's going to be picked up by Ethan Bach. Ethan Bach gets it over to Yang. Yang's got Mitchell all over him, and it's sent down low where it's picked up there by Rumfola. Miller loses his stick, and that gives Rumfola the room he needs to get the puck back to Yang. Rumfola wheeling on the point, gets it over to Bryce Herpin. Herpin for Yang. Pass bounces off his stick as Miller gathers. That's going to work there for Nolan Mitchell. Nolan Mitchell trying to get by Rumfola, drops one back to Vincent Zach, and he's not able to gather the pass, but he's dogged on the forecheck. And he is making this zone entry for St. Bonaventure miserable as Ryan Marciello tries to go middle ice. Marciello jumps up from his defensive position on the penalty kill. But he's the first man back, and then a good stick initially, but it's a quick shot to the far side as Vincent Zach's got some room. Vincent Zach going one-on-one with the defenseman Herpin. Vincent Zach thinks better of it, slams on the brakes, then chips it down low where Nolan Mitchell's going to pick it up in the corner. Puck knocked off his stick. McDermott looking to start the breakout, but it's Owen Gang who chips the puck all the way down the ice as we have 37 seconds to go here in the St. Bonaventure power play. Bryce Herpin in his far corner. Puck goes to Yang. Yang just trying to skate the puck out, turns over to Campbell. Campbell walks around one, takes a shot for the far pad, and a great save there by Cal Patton as Campbell did a nice job creating room for himself. Herpin off the wall, nice pass as it's going to be McDermott gaining the blue line. McDermott, it's going to go to Bach. Oh, Yang had the back door right there, but he's not able to get all the lumber he wants on that shot, but it's in the corner for Yang again. McDermott at the point. Buffalo State is back to full strength. There's a one-timer in front, and Howard makes a great pad save. Steve White with the breakout pass. There's numbers for the Bengals. Here comes Campbell. He's got O'Donnell with him. Campbell goes for the toe drag. White with a shot, and the rebound. Oh, Steve White looking for the snipe, and then the rebound was swatted away. Steve White trying to get on the offense right now. Nice defense there by Brendan McDermott. Puck is overskated there by Sisti. Steve White not able to gather the pass, and then Steve White goes for the hit on the captain, Bolton, and then there's the long pass for Worth. He's got Steve White breaking down. Ian Worth walks in. Steve White back to Worth. Oh, what a save by Patton! Then White takes the shot. Steve White, everyone in the building except for Cal Patton thought he was going to shoot that. That was a ridiculous pass by the veteran Steve White, and Cal Patton goes full Marty Baron with the paddle. My goodness, what a save by the Bonnies goaltender.
Very unconventional play by Steve White there. I don't necessarily know I would have given up that shot chance if I was on the ice.
It might have been the right play. He had him. That took a 10 out of 10 save. As Jeff, I mean, we've seen a lot of Steve White over the years. I think it goes without saying, this is the best hockey game this program's ever seen him play so far.
I agree. The vision out of him was insane on that one.
Here comes Jake Allen. As St. Bonaventure took a penalty on that play, as Buffalo State is going to head back to the power play, as this power play is brought to you by Colvin Cleaners. For dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and more, Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. Visit them at colvincleaners.com or at their location on Elmwood Avenue in Kenmore.
The minute 17 left in this period, Buff State gets another crack at the power play, already immensely better than the last 2 weekends.
Jake Allen gets the puck over to Brady Bartholomew. Ian Worth steers the puck down low where it's picked up by Miller. Miller, nice hands to create some space for himself, looking in front, finds Bartholomew. Oh, quick shot there by Allen, then the rebound in front of the net. Bartholomew the shot. Oh, and the puck hit everything but the goal, but the Bengals keep it in. Worth spins off one man, looks to feed it in front, and St. Bonaventure's finally going to get a clear as Jake Allen's going to need to retreat into his own end. 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Jake Allen overskates the puck, but he gets it back, and he's going to look to outskate the reach of Connor Pless. And there's Jack Campbell. 20 seconds to go here in the period. Campbell. He's got Ian Worth. Puck jumps over the blade of Jake Allen, but he maintains possession on the half wall. Allen. Saucer pass, it goes over to Brady Bartholomew for Campbell. Sends one in front, deflects up high, and then Cal Patton reaches up for that big glove and holds, as that is how the second period is going to end.
It looks like they're holding him on the ice. They're going to probably put 1 second left.
I mean, I understand why with a power play, but at the same time, I don't think anyone's going to cry about it, but I guess we're going to do this by the book. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
As this period is brought to you by Colvin Cleaners. For dry cleaning, tailoring, wash, and fold, Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league.
If anyone were to be upset about that, I think it would be the fans feeling cheated out of that second of hockey. We all really wanted it.
The fans that paid that premium ticket price for this club hockey game that comes at no cost to them will not be robbed of a second of action today, Jeff. Not while we're here monitoring things here at Buffalo State Ice Arena. And as the fans were fed that 1 second of hockey they so greatly deserved, the Bengals are going to take a 7-1 lead into the third period as the offense has woken up for Buffalo State. St. Bonaventure does get a goal coming off the stick of Ethan Bach, and that is where we stand, 7-1 going into the third period. We're going to step away as the ice is resurfaced, and we'll be right back after this. You are watching Buffalo State versus St. Bonaventure here on Nickel City Hockey Network, Western New York's newest home for amateur hockey.
People ask, what is Buffalo Golf and Social? Buffalo Golf and Social is anything you want it to be. It can be the best instruction. It can be a vibe. It can be a hangout with your friends, running a simulator for 4 hours, playing your own playlist, and putting a game up on the TV. We are about everything and anything pertaining to golf. And most importantly, we are trying to build a community of players and a community of people who love and are dedicated to the game.
Modern media is everyone shouting for attention and no one hearing a thing. Broadcast to social, print to digital, 412 Communications has the solution to get you heard. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
And welcome back to Buffalo State Ice Arena, where we are just about ready for third period play between the St. Bonaventure Bonnies and the Buffalo State Bengals. Currently, the Buffalo State Bengals are enjoying a 7-1 lead over the St. Bonaventure Bonnies, as we are just about ready for action here in the third period. Hello, everybody. Thank you again very much for joining us here on Nickel City Hockey Network. I am Sean McHugh, joined on the call by color commentator and camera operator Jeff Jezerowski. Jeff, before we get started here in the third period, a lot to like about the Bengals game here, especially after the recent slide they've been on for the last couple weeks.
Yeah, overall, this is probably the best game they've played all season so far. Are using the physical attributes they've had of speed, physicality. He really dominating the pace of play throughout this game. And in net, Jack Howard coming up with timely saves, saving them the one or two chances that St. Bonaventure actually had.
Definitely, Jack Howard has been outstanding again. He has been a breath of fresh air. As you remember, incumbent starter A.J. White did not have a backup last season, so it must be nice to just have a guy back there, much less one that has played well more often than he has not this year for the Buffalo State Bengals, as Jack Howard has backstopped the Bengals to just one goal allowed. As we are still a little delayed in getting this period started, here we go as Carson Bader is going to lean in to take the face-off here against Ian Wirth, as we are ready to go here for third period action, as Ian Wirth wins the face-off back to Jack Campbell, as we do have 25 seconds remaining in a Buffalo State power play. Jack Campbell for Bartholomew. Allen gets around one, fakes the slap shot, pushes one ahead there for Wirth. Allen gathers at the point. He loses control of the puck right there as he takes a hit there from Ethan Bach, but Bailey Bartholomew doing a great job in puck support to make sure the Bengals don't lose possession here, as we're down to the final second and we are at even strength here as the penalized player returns from the box. Shot on goal, steered aside there by Patton. Puck on the net mount, but it's kicked ahead, but it's Ian Wirth who tracks the puck down in the corner to maintain possession for the Bengals. Jack Mordocki off the wall. That's going to get by Jake Allen, but icing is waved off as Carson Bader is going to hustle into the offensive zone to pick up the puck down below the net. But the wet ice might have acted as a third defenseman right there, as Bader was not able to make his cut. But, well, initially St. Bonaventure kept it alive, but the puck is now sent through the neutral zone and into the defensive zone. Icing is waved off on the deflection as Bryce Herpin needs to retreat into his own end, as he's going to start the breakout as both teams make a change. Herpin from center ice, backhands the puck in down low. Magnus Indridson into the corner. He's got two Bonnies in close proximity here. Goes to the wall with both of them as there is a puck battle ensuing. McDermott looking to pop off from behind the net. Hits the brakes to try and steer clear of O'Donnell. Nice edge work there as the puck is sent to the front of the net, but a good defensive stick by Indridson. And now Nolan Mitchell hits the line with speed. Mitchell on his backhand. Good back pressure there by Christopher Yang to take Mitchell off the puck and down to the ice, as it's going to be Kyle Maschia. Goes to the wall as Mitchell comes from his knees to get in on the pressure. There is a lot of commotion down there. Sticks, bodies, everything falling over the ice as Nolan Mitchell gains possession in the corner. Back to the point, it goes for Lawrence. Lawrence takes a kind of a knuckle puck shot right there. Oh, Vincent Zach got it in front for O'Donnell, but it was just out of his reach, and St. Bonaventure looking to counter with Yang. To the line it goes for Rumfola. Rumfola going to the wall with O'Donnell. Puck is taken off his stick, and then here comes Nolan Mitchell. Good skate right there by Brennan McDermott, and St. Bonaventure is going to retreat into their own end as the puck is given off to the captain, Gunnar Bolton. Good stick there by Mitchell. Nolan Mitchell down the wing, looking in front of the net, sends it to the front of the net, and Caden Mendick tips it over the bar. He's got three tonight, looking for a fourth. Nolan Mitchell not able to get the pass, and it's going to be Rumfola. Skates the puck out into the neutral zone, over the Buffalo State blue line, looks to chip it ahead right there. Caden Mendick plays the puck with a high stick, but St. Bonaventure touches first, so there will be no whistle on the play. Kobe Lawrence, with some forechecking pressure from McDermott, sends the puck up to Aaron Johnson. Johnson looks to chip it ahead of Rumfola, but the puck finds its way into the Buffalo State bench, as we are going to get a whistle. As this broadcast is made possible by Buffalo Golf and Social, Western New York's premier indoor golf facility with simulators, lessons, and league. Buffalo Golf and Social, the top destination for year-round practice golf instruction, with locations in downtown Buffalo and in Orchard Park, New York. Here comes St. Bonaventure. Shot on goal there by Gordon Fackelman. My goodness, that is the coolest name I have ever heard. And Jack Howard makes the save and holds on for a whistle, as this broadcast is also brought to you by 412 Communications, the new gold standard in digital media solutions. Jeff, I got to come back to that name, Gordon Fackelman. There's no way he doesn't go to the NHL, right? Just that name was worth a third-round pick at least. Imagine the jersey sales, Jeff. Imagine the jersey sales.
I agree with it being a sick name, but might be a little bit past get into the NHL at this point in his career. But who knows?
Maybe I'm just such a slave to marketing that I will just look for any reason I can to sell a jersey. But either way, here's a shot on goal, and not on goal as it's blocked by Mendick, as Mendick does a nice job to get away from his man, and Mendick's going to lead a one-man breakout. Steve White takes it, fires one, and it's blocked as Steve White was looking for the far side corner. Steve White continuing to be very noticeable here in this game, as the returner to the program from the 2020 Nationals team has made quite the impact tonight.
You can tell he really wants to bury one today. Hey, I believe he is still looking
he's got one in his career.
One in his career?
He's got one in his career.
I thought it was one assist for the career.
He's got, I believe he got a goal a couple years ago. Face-off is one for Aaron Johnson. Sends it back there to Indridson. Indridson takes a shot deflected and over the bar. Steve White flips it back to Damian Ish with the shot. Hits a body in front for Mendick. Mendick goes down, but he does get the puck to Aaron Johnson. Indridson for Damian Ish. Ish loses the puck, and it's sent out through the neutral zone as Ish is going to retreat into the neutral zone. Go D to D for Magnus Indridson. Johnson gets the puck over the blue line, and that's as far as he goes as Mendick gathers. Back the puck goes there to Damian Ish. His teammates are changing, so Ish just makes the smart play and then sends the puck into neutral ice. Mark Hager off the bench intercepts that play. Mark Hager gets the puck over the line, but a good defensive back check by Kyle Reese. Any Terminator fans out there, number 12 in brown did save humanity over the course of 4 different movies. Good to see him out on the ice for St. Bonaventure. Goes back as Damian Ish, the other number 12. Off the glass it goes. That was read nicely by St. Bonaventure, but Hager's going to get the puck in the bounce. Hager takes a shot, and he got a lot behind that, but he whistled it over the cage. And the puck is sent around here. Owen Gang looking to pinch. He holds up as he might not have gotten there. And Marciello retreats. Kind of hammers one down below his own line. Here comes Ethan Bach, the goal scorer for the Bonnies. Jake Allen hits the brakes, gets by one, sends a breakout pass to Mark Hager. Hager has Bach on him. Bach neatly physicals Hager off the puck, but Hager continues on the forecheck. The 227s go to the wall as Hager, much smaller than the defenseman Gunnar Bolton, but Hager puts him in the wall and is making this breakout a nightmare for St. Bonaventure, but Carson Bader is not able to get by Jack Campbell. Bach gets by Marciello. Campbell in the back check. That play was whistled onside, but Jake Allen doing a nice job back checking, and he's going to hit the line with speed. Jake Allen inside. Jake Allen was one step away from a great move, but the captain, Gunnar Bolton, never quitting on the play with a great sweep check before Allen could attempt the shot. Lawrence, off the boards it goes. He finds Allen. Allen fires a slap shot right into the breadbasket of the goaltender, Patton, and he's going to hold on for a whistle, as this broadcast is brought to you by Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. To buy, sell, or lease any office, industrial, or real estate property, trust the unparalleled knowledge and experience of Militello Realty.
That shot was absolutely wired by Allen right there. Tried to put it through Patton, the net, and the wall behind him.
Jake Allen taking the I can't score on your approach. I'm going to give you a nice little bruise here, as here comes numbers for the Bengals. Here's Mendick in alone on the slot. Backhand, and Patton goes into the splits and makes a great save as Caden Mendick was looking for 4.
That has to be Patton's
second best.
Yeah, I forgot about that sick glove save that he made sliding across.
And the stick save, but either way. Cal Patton.
Maybe third best. Then.
Doesn't matter. That is an A1 graded save right there by Cal Patton. Bartholomew trying to get in on the hat-trick party here, but St. Bonaventure doing a nice job of breaking it out. There's a man behind the defense, but unfortunately, Brennan McDermott didn't see him. And that's probably the play right there as McDermott turns on the jet and gets in on the goaltender, but Howard sticks out the big trapper and makes the save and keeps it a 7-1 St. Bonaventure lead with 13:32 to go in the third period.
Yeah, we're talking best saves. That was definitely Jack Howard's best save.
I'll give you
Flash
that
the
one.
glove on that one.
Jack Howard turning in a nice performance for the Bonnies. Owen Gang chips the puck for Damian Ish. Ish has to deal with the referee as the puck is in front of the net, and oh, here comes Ish. Damian Ish, like a locomotive through the neutral zone, gains the line and over. Damian Ish on his backhand, gets on his edges, goes to the corner with Herpin. Ish. Bartholomew again, but there are numbers for the Bonnies. Owen Gang's got to skate. Howard calling out the signals for Owen Gang. Gang on his backhand, gets it up to Ian Worth. Worth gets by one, sends it up to Brady Bartholomew. Here come the Bengals 3-on-2. Bartholomew cuts middle into the slot. Bartholomew looking back for Ian Worth. Passes just behind him. Worth keeps the play alive. Worth gets around one, sends a cross ice and a shot. Scores! Caden Mendick, load her up, smack her home. He's got 4 on the play from Bartholomew. Mendick's got 4 goals. Bartholomew's got 5 points. It is an 8-1 Bengals lead.
Once again, great team play out of this line. Bartholomew forces the puck up the sidewall where the defender made an ill-advised decision, where he puts the puck up the wall. Ian Worth picks it off and finds Caden Mendick for the slapper on the cross crease try.
Caden Mendick outdoes his entire 22-23 season in one game tonight with an absolute laser on the pass from Brady Bartholomew and St. Bonaventure. Looks to get on the forecheck here to get some of this back, and they're going to get some help with that as they're going to get an icing, as that pass was too far ahead of any Buffalo State Bengals. As this puck is coming back into the Bengals defensive zone with 12:27 to go here in regulation time, as this broadcast is brought to you by the Battaglia Marciano Agency, an independent agent for auto, homeowners, business, and life insurance. The Battaglia Marciano Agency, providing peace of mind for Western New Yorkers for over 35 years.
I don't know if you peeped it on the Caden Mendick celebration there. A fan a little bit late with the hat trick celebration and throws the hat down on the 4th goal instead of the 3rd.
That's all right. Better late than never with the hat trick celebrations. They're an integral part of this game, and we cannot do without those. As here comes St. Bonaventure with Rudzinski. Rudzinski, backhand saucer pass. That worked out nicely, as here comes St. Bonaventure. Indridson with a good stick here. Nolan Mitchell. Nice feed ahead for O'Donnell. Brendan O'Donnell hits the brakes, gets around one, chases the puck down below the goal line. Brendan O'Donnell chips it off the wall for Colby Lawrence. Lawrence pedals into a wrist shot. That hits a leg and goes wide. O'Donnell looks to send it in front. Indridson doing a nice job from his point position, sends it down below the goal line. St. Bonaventure looks to clear. We are not going to get an icing on this play, as it's going to be Vincent Zach retreating into his own end. For Lawrence. For O'Donnell. Here comes Bryce Herpin. He's got Nolan Mitchell on him. Mitchell takes him to the wall, knocks him off the play. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell around behind the net. He's got Bolton in his back pocket. Bolton puts Mitchell in the wall. Mitchell looking to fight through him right there. You probably could. They got to get them both right here. Gunnar Bolton doing his captainly duty and hitting a man while he's sitting down behind the play. He just cost his team a power play, as Nolan Mitchell was initially going to go. But Gunnar Bolton returned the favor, and we're going to skate 5-on-5. Probably not something you want to see from your captain, especially down 8-1. When your team is down, you could use a power play, but I can understand tempers flaring. We've seen plenty of that, but either way, we are going to skate 4-a-side here. All right, so the Bengals are going to send out Damian Ish, Ryan Marciello, Jack Campbell, and Brendan O'Donnell. And St. Bonaventure is going to counter with Jack Mordaki, Ethan Buck, Bryce Herpin, and Joshua Duracher, as we're going to get some open ice here for the next 2 minutes. O'Donnell backhands one down below. Campbell in pursuit. He's going to the wall with Duracher. Campbell shrugs off his man. It's Mordaki. Gains the blue line in the neutral zone with some speed. Over the blue line he goes. Puck is neatly poked off his stick. And there's another penalty here, as they are going to get Damian Ish for what appears to be a trip on this play, as St. Bonaventure is going to get the door open for a 4-on-3. Excuse me, Jack Campbell with the trip. Ish was right there as well, but it's going to be Campbell going to the box for the 4-on-3 as Buffalo State heads to the penalty kill, as this penalty kill is brought to you by Pup Styled by Jesse. One-on-one grooming services that will have your dog looking forward to its next visit. Voted the best of 716 pet groomer for 2022 and 23. Pup Styled by Jesse on Main Street in Clarence, just east of Transit Road.
Yeah, could have taken either Ish or Campbell. I thought Campbell was slashing and Ish went for the trip, but either or, one of them was taken, and we skate 4-on-3 now.
Guess for Buff State's sake, it's good they didn't get them both right there, because we're going 4-on-3 here as Herpin's going to gain the blue line. Bryce Herpin through neutral ice. Takes a shot there, and Owen Gang gets in front of that. Owen Gang with Herpin going to the wall. Cross-ice pass, it's going to go to DeRocher. There's the shot and fired wide. St. Bonaventure. Nice move there by Mordaki. Another drag. Mordaki on his backhand looks to go far side, and it goes over the shoulder and the net. Here comes DeRocher. Back it goes for Herpin. Herpin point shot, and Howard sees that all the way, and he's going to hold on for a face-off as we have 10:04 to go here in the third period.
Very quick move in third period here. Other than these 2 penalty calls and the one goal, not many stoppages of play. Hey, it's been a nice change of pace compared to the rest of the game.
Bader wins it back to Mashia. Back the puck goes to McNone. McDermott on the outside. Allen keeps an eye on him. McDermott coasting around the zone. Finds the point man here. Gets the puck back here. Here's McDermott. Here's the pass, and there's a shot by McNone and a good block there by Damian Ish. Magnus Indridson gains possession there, but McDermott reads off the wall. Continues possession here for St. Bonaventure. McDermott back for Mashia. And now Bader, the co-captain. Ish off the wall, it's going to go, and out it goes to center ice. McNone through center ice, gets it up to Bader. Bader gains the line, looking to create a shot right there. He does, and there's that glove of Jack Howard again. He's going to hold on for a rebound, and we're going to get a face-off in the Buffalo State offensive zone, as this broadcast is brought to you by Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel. Visit Envious Gameware to give your team a look to be envious of.
Just going to go with the classic quip. Your best penalty killer's got to be your goalie. Jack Howard's been that all night for the Bengals.
Sure has, as Howard has turned in his best performance as a Bengal to date. But here comes Yang. Nice cross-ice pass, and there's another save by Howard sliding over. I think McDermott wanted to get a little more on that, but be that as it may, Howard making a nice save. Yang looking to get by Gang. Oh, that twists the tongue a little bit. There's the shot right there, and that puck is blocked and goes wide. Owen Gang into the corner. Here's Campbell, freed from the penalty box. Puck is speared all the way down low as Kobe Lawrence is going to head into pursuit. Lawrence chips that puck ahead right here. Pass intercepted. Drop pass for Worth. 2-on-0. Ian Worth with Caden Mendick. Worth in. Drops it for Mendick, and he scores! I don't know if that was by design by Ian Worth or if he just knew Mendick had a better look, but be that as it may, Caden Mendick's got 5, and it's a 9-1 Buffalo State lead.
Unreal vision out of Ian Worth. I 100% think he did that on his own. Took the 1-on-0, froze the goalie, dropped it for Caden Mendick. Very unselfish play by Ian Worth.
I'm going to give it to Ian Worth. He knew exactly what he was doing right there because that pass was right where it had to be. Mendick, all Mendick had to do was put a stick on it, and Mendick did the rest of the work. And it's 9-1 Bengals, as it has been a show, which is something this Bengals team desperately needed after just the way it's been going. And St. Bonaventure is going to look to gain possession. Puck is spun down below the line. Steve White goes to the board, wins that battle. Nice breakout pass by Steve White for Johnson. Johnson gains the line, chips it ahead, and he takes a rough ride into the boards as Noah Sisti with a very nice clean-out check on Aaron Johnson. Steve White, though, on the forecheck. Aaron Johnson takes another hit to make a play, but that was a nice jump play there by Vincent Terranova. Terranova gains the line and over. Goes to the wall, O'Donnell giving him a rough ride, and then Marciello neatly knocks the puck off his stick, and then he takes another man to the wall as he goes with Gordon Fackelman. Here comes Damian Ish, and this man's got some speed. Damian Ish trying to show the hands as he, wow, Damian Ish. I mean, he didn't get a shot off, but that could not have felt good. Good defensive play there by Gunnar Bolton, taking all of Damian Ish's weight right there. Steve White catches the breakout pass. Puck knocked off his stick by Duracher, but Ish keeps the play alive. Marciello swings it down low. Aaron Johnson in pursuit in the corner. Johnson looks to step around one, goes to the wall with no assisty. Aaron Johnson and Steve White wreaking havoc on the St. Bonaventure defense and forwards as this forecheck is just relentless. Steve White taking absolutely no prisoners today, just body after body. Here come the Bonnies, good defense right there. And now O'Donnell's gonna come out of here. Brendan O'Donnell going one on Bonaventure. O'Donnell kicks it to himself. He's looking for a trailer. He instead just sends it down low. And then here comes the hot hand, Caden Mendick. Looks to feed it in front there for Bartholomew. Hits the side of the net, and St. Bonaventure's gonna look to break out. It's Pless. Bartholomew puts a shoulder into him. Colby Lawrence takes the puck. The play is offsides. So Buffalo State can break this out if they want to. Play's still offsides. Now it's onside, and Buffalo State's gonna break it out. Ian Worth, that looked cool. Chips it up the wall. Bartholomew. Bartholomew gets hip tossed, and then he gets shoved from behind. That completely unnecessary play by Ethan Bach. Everybody in stripes saw that, and Bach is gonna take a penalty with 5:47 to go. As Jeff, that is your textbook, I'm losing by 8 and I'm mad penalty.
Yes, it was. And probably ill-advised being down this much to take a penalty like that.
Got away with the hip toss, too.
Yeah.
He just went for the cross-check on a guy half his size who's on the ice, and the refs are going to call that every time. Don't mean to be this way, but that's completely unnecessary. An 8-goal game, it's hockey, and I don't know what to tell you. You don't hit a guy in the back of the head when he's on the ground.
Gives the Buff State power play one more chance at figuring itself out, too. So beneficial for Buff State right here.
Here comes Mordaki. Mordaki gains the line shorthanded, but St. Bonaventure was way offsides on that play as Bader was 10 feet and 6 inches into the zone. As that rush goes by the wayside as we are going to come out to neutral ice.
Bit generous on the 10 feet 6 inches. He might have been like a half a football field in by the time the player skated in.
I'm known as a nice guy to people, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd be liberal with the 10 feet. But either way, the play was offsides. And St. Bonaventure's going to look to get the puck down low as they will get it down below the dots where the puck is picked up there and sent out of the zone to Owen Gang. Owen Gang gains center ice through the neutral zone, sends the puck in down low. Gathered there by Bartholomew. Shot looking, well, I think that might have been a pass from Jake Allen, but it was just too far ahead of Bartholomew as that he's going to gather down below the goal line. Gang's got all kinds of time on that half wall to kind of just do what he wants with the puck, and he's going to feed it down to Ian Worth. Ian Worth gets to his point position, feeds one to Campbell. Campbell looks to feed one to Owen Gang, and a nice defensive stick right there by Joseph McNone to knock that puck out of play with 1:05 to go in the Buffalo State Power Play, as this broadcast is brought to you by Sabella Salon, master hairstylist that will give you exactly the look you're after, located at 202 Buffalo Street in Hamburg, and by NBS Gameware, the official uniform provider of the Buffalo State Bengals club hockey team. Nolan Mitchell at his point position, looks to set up the power play, sends it over to Damian Ish. Ish goes D to Mitchell. Mitchell crossing the slot right there, and then Brendan O'Donnell feeds it into the corner. Caden Mendick on the pressure, takes a kind of a bump there, but does get the puck to Vincent Zach. Vincent Zach, nice feed to Mitchell. Mitchell takes a shot right there. Patton makes the save, but there's a rebound in front of the net, and that is fed wide. Zach. Toe drags to the backhand. Bounces one off the wall for Mitchell. Puck's ahead of there. Vincent Zach not able to keep it in as Nolan Mitchell retreats into his neutral zone ice. Sends one over to Damian Ish. Good hands there by Christopher Yang. Yang from an angle. Ooh, nice save there by Howard. That hit the top of his foot as it might have been on its way in. 15 seconds to go in the Buffalo State Power Play. Brendan O'Donnell. That pass just out of the reach of Nolan Mitchell, and it's going to be picked up there by Joshua Duracher. Duracher using the glass to send it down low as Brendan O'Donnell's going to head down, and he's going to have Christian Rumfola on him, but he gets rid of him relatively easily. O'Donnell. Backdrop pass to Vincent Zach. We are at even strength right now, and I don't think Buffalo State's in much of a hurry to do anything besides just kill the clock. Zach. He's got pressure on him, but he gets the puck over to Nolan Mitchell. Yang faked the hip check, and then Mitchell was able to clear on that, and then Damian Ish sends it down. It's going to go into Herpin. Herpin backpedaling. Nice touch for Yang. That's a pretty little breakout, and here come the Bonnies. Christopher Yang looking to drop it back for Bach. Ethan Bach skates back in the neutral zone, drops it back to Gunnar Bolton. Bolton, cross ice it goes, and Herpin's going to send it cross into the corner. And it's going to be DeRocher who's going to, that's going to be Yang who chases it down. Here comes Ethan Bach for Yang. To the point it goes. Shot is fanned on. And here come the Bengals. Here comes Jake Allen with Mark Hager and Jack Campbell. Allen pokes it ahead, backhand, forehand, and out. Splitting toe save there by Cale Patton. Allen tries to send one in front. Gunnar Bolton doing a nice job to clear that puck all the way out. And then here comes Rumfola with speed. Rumfola gets around Gang. He's got Marcialo watching him. Back pass into the slot. It goes for Terranova. Shot saved by Howard. Puck is still sitting there. Gunnar Bolton looking for the pass, but it's going to be Mark Hager. On the wall it goes. Sends one up, and a good read by the captain, Gunnar Bolton, at center ice, as he's going to fire a shot from center ice, and Howard's just going to drop that for Ryan Marciello. Gang. Behind it goes to Marciello. Off the wall to Hager. Nice breakout for the Bengals. Hager flipping a saucer pass, looking for Allen, but a nice read there by Mignon. And it's Allen. Nice move on one. Nice move on two, and he scores! Jake Allen, heel drag, toe drag, whatever drag. Goes right top corner, glove side on Patton, and there it is, Jeff, the 10 spot. The Bengals with a 10-1 lead with 1:54 to go. That one goes to Jake Allen, I'm sure of it.
I can guarantee you are right on that one. And my favorite aspect of that, I don't know if the camera picked it up all too well, the light glint off his stick as he was shooting that gave it a flare effect with it made it look like it was a fire emoji. Absolute unreal play.
Bader looking to answer right here. Puck is too far ahead of him as Hager chops one into the center ice here. And Jake Allen looking for more, but a very nice little play there by Bryce Herpin. Herpin showing off the pirouette as here comes Christopher Yang. Over the blue line he goes on his backhand. Yang hits the brakes. Sends one to the slot. There's a shot from McDermott, and it's just wide. I don't know if that hit something in front, but it found the back of the corner. Turnover in front here for Buffalo State as it's McDermott. McDermott doesn't take the shot, but he still maintains possession. Yang being bothered from behind by Allen. Sent in front to Bader, and he scores! A nice play there by St. Bonaventure as the captain, Carson Bader, on the nice handles there by Christopher Yang. One times it by Jack Howard, got his pad on it, but it looks like Bader got just enough on that to get it by the goaltender on a nice passing play by the Bonnies to get it to 10-2, as there's no quit in this St. Bonaventure team. Good to see them playing to the end, as with 1:08 to go, it's a 10-2 Buffalo State lead.
Might just be a little bit too late, though. But that's something to build on for your next game to get that confidence going for your next matchup.
Bader looked to take your advice right there, but Damian Ish got in his way. That could not have felt good, but I love the effort there by Carson Bader, as this broadcast is brought to you by Colvin Cleaners. For dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring and more, Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. We've got 1:03 left here to go in regulation as the faceoff is sent all the way into the St. Bonaventure zone. As Bartholomew ripping down on that forecheck, forces an ill-advised pass. They are going to wave off the icing with 50 seconds to go here. I don't hate that at all, as it's sent over to Ian Worth. Chips it to Ryan Marciello, reverses ice to Bartholomew. Man, what a breath of fresh air he's been to this program, huh, Jeff?
Exactly. Him coming in really has just changed these last two games for the Bengals. They looked pretty good to start off the game. Didn't end up how they wanted to finish yesterday. But
it was noticeable.
But today, it's extremely noticeable.
Nice play there as McDermott and Yang look to hook up again for another play. Yang fires it just wide. Here's McDermott again. Damian Ish not having any of that dangle move here. Good read there. But again, Caden Mendick throwing his shoulder, the big guy with 5 today. Mendick, impressive as the Bengals take one last penalty here with 4 seconds to go. It's the right call. You got to call that, as the Bengals are going to, you know what this could do, though? This could help their penalty kill percentage as long as they can kill 4 seconds.
It's going to be a tough 4 seconds to kill off, but they're going to need it to help the penalty kill percentage. Ooh.
St. Bonaventure's not even going to try it, though. So Buffalo State, what?
Real bold strategy by Ian Worth to flip the stick there. Try to win a face-off with the butt end.
That's something, but either way, the Bengals get a 10-2 win here over the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. Bengals get back on track when they need it. Good effort by the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. They have 16 freshmen on this team as St. Bonaventure continues to try to build a hockey haven down in Olean, New York. Jeff, I made it all the way through regulation, but I can't get to the broadcast. I went to Bonaventure. It still brings me a lot of pride to see how far this university's hockey has come, to see the fans that show up for them, both at the William O. Smith Rec Center and on the road. But this night belongs to the Bengals as they put up 10. The newcomer making his presence known a second time, Caden Mendick. In my opinion, the most improved the most improved returning forward for these Buffalo State Bengals, putting in 5 as the Bengals get a complete effort offensively, defensively, and Jack Howard another strong performance in goal. Bengals have nothing but smiles and good feelings going into next weekend.
I wholeheartedly agree. Caden Mendick, most improved player this year. He is skating with purpose and intensity. He getting deep on the forecheck, making sure he's playing an overall team game, and it showed up today. And getting those 5 goals, break the monkey off the back, and hopefully there's more to come.
Absolutely. This is what you want to see if you are with the Buffalo State Bengals, whether a player, coach, fan, or just alum of the university, whatever the case may be. The Bengals get back to the form we grew accustomed to seeing for a little while with a 10-2 convincing win. That is going to do it for us here at Nickel City Hockey Network. Thank you again for joining us for tonight's call. Once again, it is the Buffalo State Bengals 10, the St. Bonaventure Bonnies 2. For camera operator, color commentator Jeff Jezorowski, I am Sean McHugh. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time on Nickel City Hockey Network.